Hello. How's it going? I'm doing pretty good. Now we get to finally do actual theme parks, which is going to be interesting.
The mosquito, frozen in time for millions of years, and trapped within it. Well, that discovery would change our world. For a while, we thought that this was as close as we could get to dinosaurs. Turns out, we were wrong. Years of research into how to complete the DNA sequence for a dinosaur led us to this. Life unlike anything seen on this planet for 65 million years. Jurassic Park. We know how well that went, but what if someone like you had been there to temper some of that rampant hubris? For Jurassic Park to succeed, you're going to need to make sure it's safe for all your guests. This is the adventure of their lifetime. We don't want it to be their last.
I'm gonna do Jurassic World when it comes up, but I'm gonna go probably just in order of the movies. And yeah, I looked at doing like Sandbox, but I have to monkey with so many settings.
Isn't it? This is a paradise, but it is missing what it once had. Until we bring them back, this place will show people something spectacular. Dinosaurs, no longer confined to our imaginations. Dinosaurs in the flesh. And the moment people see them, that moment of astonishment, of magic, well, you're going to be a part of that spectacle. Jurassic Park will open on schedule, and the world will be as it once was, a land of the dinosaurs.
That John Hammond voice acting was a little rough.
Ah, good, good. Glad to see you're getting settled in. I want to introduce you to Lily Halford, who is our Director of Operations here at the park. She'll get you up to speed.
Thank you, Dr. Hammond.
John, please.
Right then, as Dr. Hammond, John, has already told you, our goal is to get Jurassic Park fully operational as quickly and safely as we can. We are literally doing things that were considered impossible, so it will be a challenge.
Making the impossible possible. Yes, I rather like that.
We will need to prep the facility for the dinosaurs. Begin with a functioning visitor center and a science center. And remember that both must be connected to pathways. Oh, and power as well.
I can see that all is in good hands. Do carry on.
We'll keep you updated.
Splendid. Absolutely splendid.
Yeah, I understand, like, the actor's been dead for a while. This guy just sounds Scottish. Like, slightly Scottish, and it stands out in certain words, which makes it really funny to hear. So I'm like, that's not the John Hammond I know. Oh my god. Ugh. Oh, they have a specific place for it, okay. And they wanted a specific alignment? Like, oh my god. Then just have it pre-built. Okay, where do you want the science center? Oh, right here. We're gonna tuck it away as far as we can then. But yeah, I was looking at like the sandbox mode, and yeah, I have to change so much stuff because like, oh, you can have infinite. Like the default is infinite money. Dinos can't get sick. just all these things that I'm like, at what point is this even worth doing? Because you have no challenge. All right, I'll see you later. Thanks for swinging by. Oh boy. Can I let my OCD go for a moment so I can line this up? No. And it. Of course. Doesn't want to go perfectly. Please. There we go. I'm going to build you out and then just run you straight out of here. To like, Nya. Huzzah.
Jurassic Park has a top geneticist. Top. Dr. Henry Wu. I should expect that you'll be meeting him soon. That is, if you haven't already.
I've settled in and ready to get started. So if we're to get the dinosaurs we want, we first need a hatchery. If you could construct one, then my staff and I can get to work.
Ooh, that's a lot more research. Infrastructure? Oh yeah, that's a lot more stuff. I think that's what we need. Nope, wrong building. Well, since we're doing things incorrectly, then I'm going to get other tech. Okay, there's a limit on that. Please, give me something here, game. I know I screwed up, but I don't want to lose this tech at the moment, or give it up. There we go, improve power. Gotta give me something to work with here. So how's everybody doing? Just waiting on some tech. Ooh, I should see how big our map is. I can't. Right. I'm starting to get the feeling... No, because I was gonna say, I get the feeling this was the initial campaign, and then they added the Department of Fish and Wildlife campaign after. But this adds way more, and that other one feels like more of an actual tutorial. But this also is very handholdy, probably because people like me would be like, I'm just gonna start putting my park together, and people would die. Which will still happen, don't second guess it. We're gonna have a mass casualty incident. Ooh, cheaper administration costs. That would be nice. I can't. I have to actually progress. Because currently, I'm just losing money. Now, though, we're good. Yeah, let's drive those costs down. We're treating this like a real business. Yippee! Perfect.
Velociraptors. Yes. We're going to start with raptors. I know you may have concerns, but both John and I agree that they represent some of our most viable candidates. You'll need to synthesize their eggs using the available genome research I've provided. And of course, let me know the results the moment you have them.
Nothing can go wrong. Ooh, what can we do? Storm defense, additional base. I don't think I'm really going to need that. Success would be nice. Not a whole lot, really, that I'm like, ooh, that's a great upgrade that I'm going to need. What can we tweak? No, we just have 93 Velociraptor at the moment. Man, I can really monkey with these things and make them just not even a Velociraptor anymore. So I can tack on extra money. Do I want to? Yeah, sure, why not? Probably want to knock out 2 of these.
Our
Yep.
first synthesis was unsuccessful, which means that we clearly have room for improvement, but we don't stop. We get better. I've identified some areas in the synthesis process that need further research. See what you can learn at the Science Center and get back to me.
Yep, they both failed. Probably wasted money on that, but Okay, so we'll make you do that. We'll get somebody on that. And we do not have the staff. Great. Nothing for power. Everything's a park rating reward. Actually, in that case... Oh, I need the staff center, because otherwise people can't rest. Hmm.
We're beginning with raptors? I'm not sure we're ready.
Every precaution has been taken. I'm following the science, and these dinosaurs are our best chance at success. We've learned so much, and we'll continue to learn as we move forward.
Yes, yes, of course. And I do understand your concern, Miss Halford.
Every dinosaur carries a certain amount of risk.
And it's our job to mitigate it as much as possible.
Keep the lawyers out of my hair and the dinosaurs safely and happily within their enclosures, and you shall have my eternal gratitude.
Dr. Hammond, does that mean we have your authorization to proceed?
Yes, most enthusiastically.
Alright, where do we want to wedge this in? Maybe, like, here. Don't know why we had to raise the ground up instead of lower it, but sure. Now anybody going from the visitor center to the science center has to go uphill both ways. Ooh, look at that. That'd be a nice little place to work. Yay. You. And then everybody else needs to rest. Because we have a bunch of cranky scientists. But this is going well. Not making money, but, you know, that happens. Ooh, large hotel. That'll be cool. I do like how there's different kinds of guests. They're like, oh, we want I don't know. Fire. I assume it's people who are like more vacation oriented, people who are thrill seekers, people who are more like I'll say conservationist. I don't know, and then people who want to see like alphas and cool stuff. Oh, it's so cool. We need to get you prey and water. So we're just gonna slap that down. A little bit of water there. Now we have to build everything else, so we need our response team. Where do I want this? I mean, logic would kind of dictate like here, which is fine. Oh, I have to research stupid paleomedical. Give me my post. Ooh, this comes with 2 ranger teams. Well, la-di-da. That's way more efficient. Now we gotta do more research. Efficiency upgrades again. I'll progress the mission for those. Oh, do I want to progress the mission or do I want to nab some of this stuff? Because improved costs, that's always good. Yeah, we're doing it. I convinced myself. We will do you, and you. Because the other person can synthesize another set. Please do better. Oh, that's cool. That's what I've been wanting. We can rig up substations and pylons to power stuff. Oh, that's what I've wanted so bad. Because I was tired of building backup generators everywhere. They look so ugly just sitting here. Granted, power lines aren't exactly the prettiest either, but my point stands. Ooh, what do we got? You're all horrible. Alright, Doc, try again. I'd like long-lived, not crap raptors. Yeah, I know you're lonely, bud. We'll get you friends eventually. All right, how we looking? Good. Ooh, look at that. Social, long-lived, and fit. Absolutely. What do you mean we don't have scientists? Guess we can't use that same lady. Take your time, research. No rush. I have to wait. In that case, can we get... I guess you back on that. That guy's a fragile little baby man. Ugh, these skills. They're terrible and expensive. Okay, so what do we have? Simultaneous fossil extraction, fossil storage. Cost for cheaper extraction wouldn't be bad. What can we do here? Increase value specialist, cool. Oh yeah, let's try that. Also, I want to see my map. Can I buy more land? No. Bummer. I really wanted this spot. This area looks really good. Have a nice path go down here. Big open area. Okay, not a great one, but we're still stuck because we have one guy who's actually good at incubating. Pain. Just kind of kills me. We're putting all this in to release one raptor at a time. All because we're rolling bad on some of these traits. We'll do them both at once. Make it look real cool. Ah, look at that. They even have the right skin and everything. Alright, now let's let him go.
Even with Dr. Wu's assurances, we'll want the proper response teams in place. I'm not saying anything will go wrong. I'm just erring on the side of caution. We can start with a ranger post, build one inside the Velociraptor enclosure, then create a response facility. From there, assign a ranger patrol to the post.
Way ahead of you. We already have a ranger team assigned.
You need the animals comfortable in their enclosures. The less they feel stress over their captivity, the more they'll begin to act within their expected behaviors. This is better for them and obviously better for us. Check on the raptors' welfare and remember, they're still getting habituated to their new enclosure.
There isn't much entertainment and educational value in the park if our visitors cannot see our dinosaurs. I mean, what's the point, really, if not to see these majestic animals up close?
Well, we can construct viewing galleries, which should provide the guests with what you're after, John.
They won't believe their eyes.
Which is exactly what we want.
Precisely my thoughts as well, Lily. And why they'll want to keep coming back, time and time again, to Jurassic Park.
Our dinosaurs offer priceless memories for a reasonable fee.
Ah, yes. Now you're getting it.
There we go, finally, paleomedical.
We need to get a paleo-medical facility in place to ensure any sick or injured dinosaurs can be taken care of.
That's a good idea. We need to keep our dinosaurs healthy.
I mean, we
Neat.
have more genetic samples than we have here at the park. We can send out expeditions of our own to gather fossils, but what we really need is for you to get an expedition center under construction. Then, we can extract DNA from these new fossils gathered in the field and rebuild an even more diverse set of dinosaur genome sequences. This should be your priority.
Ah. Oh, we have a spot. I saw it. I'm not gonna be able to get it. Wait, can't I just... There. Now you all should be happy. Perfect. think some of these, I want to say these are actual locations. Yeah. Yeah, I think these are all actual locations where digs have been done and a lot of stuff's been found, which is cool. Oh, Struthiomimuses. More Struthiomimuses. Only have one person. And I kind of need to do Triceratops, which I don't believe that is a Struthiomimus. Well, I mean, it literally is a Triceratops, but like. No, I don't think that's a Struthiomimus. I have to look actually at them. Get this research done. Wish we could open the park. Ooh. Oh, cool. We get the little enclosure markers. They look like headstones, which is a little menacing. Din. Ah, that looks so cool. Can I put this over, You can, that's awesome. I mean, it's just a wall they probably let people phase through, but that looks so good. Need to be lined up, but I could waste a lot of time rigging up a nice looking place. Can put in maintenance sheds. Fanciest toilet. Tried the bunkers don't do anything. Does this count as a lagoon? Can I put some cool stuff in here? No. I'm a sucker for putting shipwrecks and stuff in places. Alright, are all my scientists tolerable? Yeah. Let's do an expedition. We're gonna get one. Because that is our limit. I don't want to do Dilophosaurus again. After last time and our little felon who ended up killing someone. not gonna lie, kind of a bad viewing point. If we could have put it like here, be a pretty good view. Or right here. And move the hatchery like here. Just as one lady who's just assigned to every job. Ooh, yeah, improved yield. That'd be real good. What can I do for the visitor center? I mean, dropping everybody's salary, but that's $1 million. Maybe once the park's open, sure. Ooh. Oh, cool, I get to sell stuff. That's neat. Oh, how could you sell opalized fossils? Those look sick. The osmium, flip that for money, but that would go into a display.
Release a new herbivore into an enclosure. I want to observe these animals in the wild. I mean, as wild as we will allow.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a separate enclosure because I really don't think velociraptors and triceratops are gonna vibe. I can guarantee it. Likes Indominus Rex. Okay. You're a couple decades ahead of your time for knowing of that one, buddy. So let's just knock out a chunk like this. I already screwed up the angle. Pain. That ought to be properly sized. Slap a ranger post in, get our water. We'll just put the water like... Actually, no. First we'll get the viewing gallery in. And place water accordingly. Alright, what can we tweak on you? It does cost a little more, but it's long-lived. I'm gonna have to hire scientists. I don't wanna. They're all bad. Look at these people. Ones and twos. Actually, you're okay. Oh, that's because you have to increase all skills. Reduces salary by 50%. I mean, it does make you cheap as hell. But you also can't do a whole lot. Yeah, we can train him up. He can be like logistics and welfare. Yeah, look at that. 10 to 15 grand, then this dude's just like, yeah, give me two. I'll take 2 stacks, that's it. Like, okay. What's my new node? A configurable attraction, sure. Why not? We got time. We've only burned like $12 million already. Unlocked guest attraction and basic guest attraction module. Alright. Oh, I can't even train these guys because I need my park to be better. And then we'll just rest everybody. Oh, you're all... I mean, we can do... weak Triceratops. I'd rather not, though. Because I don't know how having, like, bad genetics like that is gonna affect things. Oh, somebody tried to fight. Yeah, look at that. Do I have an upgrade to speed that up? Do I really care about 10% faster? I don't even really care what the rest cost. 75 grand, cool, so I saved 7,500. That still is 67.5. It's not going to make a big difference. Maybe if I was running like 10 scientists and I put them all on break, it's essentially a free break. We'll see what we can do here. We'll discard these guys. And just get 2 runs going. Hope one batch is worthwhile. I do like, too, how there is the distinct time gap where you have the Jurassic Park stuff where you can't just go scoop up a dino in the wild. And then you have the Jurassic Park stuff where it's like, oh, you need to go get the samples, process them, run them through the hatchery. I think that's really cool. Ooh, 2. Okay. Good batch. 1 good batch. I didn't realize both of you were kind of useless here. I get the feeling this is too much forest for them. I wonder if you have to have it attached to a hatchery or to a fence. Because if you can just grab them and be like, oh yeah, we're gonna release via airlift, then why couldn't I just put it somewhere and drop these guys off that way?
Acknowledging asset collection request.
And in the meantime, we're just gonna do another round of rest, just so everybody's reset. You can barely tell he's out cold except for the tail. Then you get like the Brontosaurus who's just like dangling the whole time. And is this under attack? Yep. They rip a door off. No. Oh, they ripped the front quarter panel off.
Delivery has been completed.
You know, I can't even be mad. It's a Velociraptor. That's gonna happen.
Asset in transit.
How do you like the digs? You need ground fiber. Can do.
Asset delivery confirmed.
How do you like that? Ah, just hit 61%.
Commencing asset transit.
With so many moving parts, I want to make sure we don't lose sight of our reason for being on the island in the first place. The dinosaurs. Their lives come by our hands, and now they rely on us for their continued existence. This is
Damn.
our responsibility, and one we cannot take lightly. I want you to be sure that our dinosaurs are as comfortable as possible.
Lost the whole hood on that one.
Dr. Wu and Dr. Hammond would both like us to increase the diversity of animal species in the park, and then construct a ride where they can be viewed. Make it something impressive.
A ride? What are you thinking, my guy? Like, zip lines? I love how I just read that description and my eyes just kind of glazed over. Attracts guests that tend to have particular interest to a specific area. Adjusting the ratio of guest interest in each area helps amenities maximize income. Okay, so then that we have to. Okay. Oh boy. This is deeper than I expected. Not a bad thing. Just more than I expected. Oh, we're gonna have to yoink some more dinos. Okay, yeah, so nature guests, adventure guests, and that's all we have. I'm just gonna try to grab research then. My staff kind of suck. Operational science. Do I? I have one of those. My scientists are just kind of like the new ones are kind of butt cheeks. I mean, that's not bad. $200,000 off rip though. Ugh. Yeah, we need the logistics. Okay, so we need 4 species. So do we want to keep going here and then one like here? How do we want to swing this? Because I could do one just big ol' pen here. Actually, that's not a bad idea. I like the way I'm thinking. I get a bunch of species that can potentially cohabitate, plop them down in here. This works. We're just going to build this roughly along the edge. I almost want to build a path along this back route and then have a second view spot here. Like build it at an angle so that covers like to here. I've got a vision here. This is what I was placed on this earth to do. Operate a dinosaur theme park. Which, honestly, if I could, I would absolutely own and operate a dinosaur theme park. This would be cool as hell. Okay, so we're going to put the entrance over here. We're going to need a couple ranger posts scattered throughout. Can I upgrade these? Can I get, like, better... No. I can move it, though, which I think I will. For minimal effectiveness. Oh, it bothers me having this empty spot. Okay, so this is Ranger Team 2. We are going to give you Ranger Team 1. And you are all going to be Ranger Team 2. We're going to do MVU for... I think... these 3 spots. And probably the same for capture team. The back corner is kind of unmonitored, but that can be adjusted. Oh, okay. Up. Oh, yeah, I really screwed this up, huh? Because what we could do is maybe start it like here. Swing it through. God, it really just depends on safety. Because I'm sorry, a monorail is not going to save you from, like, a velociraptor. Unless that's the plan here, we're just saying to hell with OSHA and letting people get eaten. Yeah, let's go for it. Who cares about safety and not dying horribly? You can pick up a t-shirt. I went to Jurassic Park and all I got was my face eaten. Track incomplete. Yes, I am very aware of that. I'm using all my brain power here and I am struggling. Guess what, kids? You're going right through the heart of Velociraptor territory. Is this a danger to you? Yes. Curve too sharp. Of course. Oh my god, please don't tell me my power ran out. Where? You would. Oh my god, this hatchery. I mean, the Jurassic Park gate is pretty styling, but I think we're just gonna travel the normal way through. There is no space. Okay. I was gonna say, can we swing it and have a really cool, like, you come in and go along the outer edge? Place your bets. Vehicle under threat. It's the Velociraptor. Actually, no, we're gonna walk that one back and just full send this way. I hope you guys really like the Velociraptors. Actually, what we could do, thinking out loud, gate here, observation here, extend this out, another whole exhibit right here. It could work. Yes, small power station. And we'll just plop down a little substation like there. Perfect. Can I build a bridge? Of course you can't build a bridge, you idiot. What, do you think humanity mastered crossing water? Oh, it just charges me money. Since there's only two, that's actually awesome. Yeah, I'm digging the idea of making this into a separate unit as well. I am worried that I'm going to chew all my money, but if this works, it will be cool. And at the end of the day, that's all that matters. And then for here, 2 more, and these can go to team 1. We don't really have MVUs or capture teams, so that's going to be a build over here kind of deal. No, yeah, we're going to put a gate that connects. Just for a little bit of ease actually moving around the area. I feel like maybe this might not be a good decision in this area. Like, sure, one here, but you don't get a lot of view. The only spot that would work is here, and that's a big no-no. We'll put it in. Maybe we'll get a bunch of different dinos and this will pan out. Ooh, actually, that's a good spot. And we're putting a bit of wiggle room here, just so I can put in attractions or hotels or something. I don't know who would want a hotel like here, but I don't know. People are crazy. There. With only $10 million left. I mean, we could keep tricking out the Triceratops genome. You know what? Yeah. let's get that going. We only need 3. I need you. I think you too. Oh, 25%. Nice. Alright, so that's in play. Okay, so we can get some Struthiomimuses, some Parasolophuses. Oh, God, that's such a hard one to say. And Dilophosaurs. I don't want the Dilophosaurs. They're gonna kill people. Unless I can research better fences. Please, I need them. We're going to have mass casualty events. The Dilophosaurs hate everyone. They're dicks. Honestly, I might turn over here into, like, the resort. Because isn't that just a beautiful view? I mean, this would be the primo view, but, you know, you take what you can get. Ooh. I know for a fact iridium is worth more than that. Wait, how much space do we have? 3? Yeah, we got a lot of crap out of that. I'm gonna have to stall. I mean, we can keep jacking up Triceratops genome. That's not bad. Those two combined, it's another 15%. I'm actually gonna put just like some randos on that. Can I ride this? Edit park tour. Nah, this is pretty cool. Is that car gonna come back? I mean, it's working, but oh god, no! I thought he was gonna hit him. Yeah, it's kind of a problem. The door's gone. I feel like I almost need to like rip this out and rebuild it. Like, bring him along here, and then it might have been wiser to no, because we have we could go this way and yeah, we're nuking this. It's just a bunch of unconscious velociraptors and car parts. This is just a junkyard at this point. Ah, this sucks. Me money. Sponge boy me Bob. All me money is gone. Okay. Um, amusement or like ride Mark II. We're gonna build this up a little, and then we're gonna swing it wide, cut it in. Do we just do a round? I mean, I'm at the point where I'm like, hey, maybe we just cut this in, knock all this out, and make this just one super pen. And then we can just put the Dilophosaurus in the back. Because then I can cut this back in. Who would have thought dinosaur park management would be this difficult and this complex? Yeah, I'm liking that idea. One super complex. But we have this, and I don't want to screw with the vision here. Well, to be fair, I don't have to. I can cut it here. Yeah, that should work. We can keep our access fence. We rip out all of this. Bring in that. I think for the moment we'll keep this as is. I mean, it's not like any of the dinos are going to be hostile to each other. I mean, what is it? The Dilophosaurus is going to be a pain. The I hate this word. Parasaurolophus will be cool. The Struthiomimus will just do whatever Struthiomimuses do. Yeah. Push comes to shove, we just put a new wall in. Congratulations, boyos, you now have a lot more space. And actually, I can move you a little bit. Reassign our teams. Looking good, looking good. Yeah. And hopefully there's less instances of these things getting hit. part of me was like, I can't believe how much damage those raptors were doing. And then the other part of me is like, they're velociraptors and you're driving like a 1993 Jeep Grand Cherokee through their lands. What were you expecting? I'm going to be so pissed if this ends up being one of those things where like, oh, you block off the path for the dinos so they don't go to water anymore. And actually swinging this nice and close works even better because if we get like the Dilophosauruses in there, they can look at them and get the bonus points for viewing them and then leave. Yeah. Okay. Of course. Yeah, that was a problem. Look at this. They ripped off, like, the grill, a car door, like, two fenders or two, like, quarter panels. I think they ripped off a door earlier. Now these guys get to have just insane roaming space. And this kind of works out because their territory is here. So people can be like, oh, neat, and keep driving by and look at other stuff. I want there to be something that uses this water because I don't want to replace this. It looks so good. And I'd have to redo this. Oh, we can finish off the Triceratops genome. We have to. Okay, if I were to monkey with Triceratops genomes now, what can I do? I have to research things. I could crank that long-lived percent chance to max. Oh, I want my Stegosaurus and my Gallimimuses and my Brachiosaur. The boy. I need him back in my park. Okay, so they're done. Huzzah. We need actually another expedition. Because that is not enough to max out Struthiomimus. $26. Yeah, I think that's reasonable. It's gonna be a long as hell park tour. It'll be worth it though, I swear. Oh, those are so cool. I love fossils so much. I'd just be like, I'm pocketing these. They're coming home with me. Oh, 100% Struthiomimus. Is that a PSA 10 Struthiomimus? God, that was. Oh, yeah, because triple speed. I was like, that was incredibly fast. Yeah. Okay, who we grabbing now? You. We need Celebi. Guy sounds like Sleeby instead of Celebi. He Eben and Sleeben. Then we just need to do you and then Dilophosaur. And the Dilophosaur, I'll just prep that and slap the food down already. That's not hard. Wait 1 second. Okay, yeah, you are covered. I'm actually going to put in like an MVU team and everything over here. Because I do not like the idea of these guys just being kind of on their own. Even though I said this was going to be the resort area, we're still doing a little bit of support structures here. Actually, what do I need for a small backup generator? Yeah, because then we can put Ranger Team 3 on this. You done building yet? MVU Unit 2 on this. Capture Team 2. This also means we can take Ranger Team 2 off this one. Well, I should put Capture Team 2 back here. Just to try to split this a little more evenly. And I would like to run a pylon over here. Just to make this nice and easy, and that way, that is just backup. Like actual backup instead of not. Alright, and that's going to be her last trip before rest. We're doing good. We're doing good. I'm running out of money, but this should let us open up. It was so much easier working for the Department of Fish and Wildlife, where it's just like, yeah, let some dorks come in here and look at the dinosaurs for a bit. Now I'm sitting here trying to flip. Well, okay, platinum, yeah, $450,000. Okay, what can we do? Oh, 40%'s looking nice. I love that this guy is just enough so we get actually a duration bonus. I could have put someone else on, but don't care. Plus, he's going to be quite busy. Oh, yeah. There's just Dilophosaurus left. Then we get to not research because we still have to wait. We have to open up. I understand being like, hey, you need to build like a actual path. You can't just build a bridge. But at the same time, bridges are cool. But I get it. You don't, realistically, you even a marsh like this, you would risk having this get like washed out, and that sucks. Yeah, those Dilophosaurs, if we only have like a 26% chance, that's a bad rate of actually breeding them. It's going to be expensive getting them made. I just remembered you can sell dinosaurs. I'm going to be flipping dinosaurs like they're Pokemon cards or limited edition sneakers. Because that's everything. Wow, that's a lot of Dilophosaurus fossils. We are completely fine. I mean, look at that. Ah, we need Vasquez to not go insane. I do find it funny how it's like, oh, they could have a mental break and sabotage the park. Excuse me? They're going to what now? You're telling me a bunch of dweebs looking at dinosaurs are going to be like, I'm having a bad day, therefore I'm going to let the velociraptors eat people? I think you need to do like mental screening before they even touch the island at that point. Normal people, if they're stressed, I don't know, get drunk. They don't unleash biological chimeras upon the local populace. That's not normal. Rest faster. I don't want to invest the money into 10% off. Actually, while I'm here, I could be processing like we don't need Triceratops. Struthiomimuses are cheap. We'll go Yukon River. I just keep seeing Chungkingosaurus, and my mind immediately corrects into Chungus. And I'm like, no, this isn't Chungosaurus. Six seconds. And we got 3 with actually quite nice stats. Reduced chance of catching a disease? Hell yeah. Give me those little guys. 11 seconds to incubate them. Oh, where do we want to put the Struthiomimus? I'm thinking over here.
Heading to pick up the asset.
They'll wander a bit.
We are pleased to welcome a Struthiomimus to the park.
Yo, they announced the Struthiomimus! The boys! I got thrown off. They started speaking Chinese, and I'm like, what?
Transportation underway.
This is, what, Isla Sorna? They shouldn't be speaking Chinese. Look at him just dangling.
Asset has been delivered.
I know you're lonely, little dude. What else is up with you? You need a population, which you'll get your 3. Forest and ground leaf. Oh, I should have moved you over there. No worries though. We'll hook you up with what you need.
Asset transportation in progress.
Should really expand your horizons here. There's a lot of land for you to live on. Where'd you go? You're small and you blend in. My boy, my son, where is he? He was here 1 minute and gone the next. Okay, yeah, so you just need more ground leaf. Actually, we're gonna toss in some Temskaya, since that's ground leaf and tall leaf.
Confirming asset delivery.
Because that'll work out great for whomst ever shows up. Oh yeah, now you're ground leafed up. Maximum water. I mean, I could build like a little land bridge across. Yeah, that probably wouldn't hurt. It doesn't look the greatest, but since I don't have finite control, I can't make it look fantastic. I will grass it up though. Just like over here, it looks terrible. With a little bit of dirt. I know I'm wasting money, but I care about aesthetics. Oh yeah, you were getting the Dilophosaurus ready. Ah, we need more. Let's catch a ride. So nice. Alright, please tell me you have good eggs. 3 good eggs. And you have a lower chance of attacking ranger teams. Thank you. So, I could actually put all of these in because their water needs... This area is going to have so much water it's not relevant. But it is $900,000. But they are adorable. Yeah, let's keep it as the quality dinos. Just some casual eugenics. And we'll... You know what? No. Dilophosaurs, you don't get to come out yet. You cause problems, and I need a better fence than Tier 3 for you. You're getting max tier. And we'll get your genes all finished. Back on the ride. Ooh, switch camera? Oh, just like if I want passenger seat. Man, I would love to have a Jeep with that paint scheme on it. I remember you could... It was years ago now, but you could win a Jeep with that paint on it. It's like, I hope whoever has that hasn't totaled it. Because I've seen that happen with a few of the cars. It happened with one from, I think, Fast and the Furious. It was one of the cars from Too Fast, Too Furious. It got just, I think, either abandoned or wrecked. It's just like, that was a nice vehicle, too. Oh, you need ground fiber. Okie dokie. What? Who? Who did it? Where is it? Who got the problems? Had task, someone touched a fence. Oh. Dude! Little asshole. sitting here, oh, I'm lonely. Brother, you wandered away. Now we gotta fix the fence. Hopefully. Okay, yeah, no, you're getting transported, my guy. You are causing problems. Like, I am trying to be accommodating, and you are out here breaking my fence. Coming to my house, break my fence, cause property damage. Oh my god, it's more fence. Please. Undiagnosed ailment. Is it chronic butt hurt? Requirements not satisfied. Oh. Oh yeah, because you have no skill.
We are mere moments away from opening Jurassic Park, and I now hear word we have sick dinosaurs? Someone offer me assurances.
Of course. We're on top of it, Dr. Hammond. We're sending out a mobile veterinary unit from the Paleo Medical Facility even as we speak. Aren't we?
Yes, of course.
And a storm.
They'll get us a diagnosis, and then we can develop a cure for the Triceratops.
Just hit me with everything, dog.
That means everything is completely under control. This doesn't even qualify as a minor setback.
Considering all of the obstacles that have been placed before us getting Jurassic Park to this point, I'm inclined to agree. Whatever it takes, see to it. And Henry, let me know the moment this has been resolved.
Understood.
Lily, do carry on.
Thank you. As Dr. Wu said, everything is under control.
He got poison ivy. Oh god, what structure? Oh. Okay, whatever. If it's not one thing, it's another. Oh, right, can't research because research building wet. Go, Ranger Team, go! Brother, what happened to you? blew his hood off trying to get here. And the front quarter panel, and actually, it's like the fender.
Transit has commenced. Delivery.
Okay, once you're done with that, you can go fix that and fix that. And fix that when something else is finished. This poor team is just flooring it ever. Oh my god. The storm's over. Why are you braking still? It kills me that I more or less need like a repair crew.
Transportation complete.
Is it insane that I am considering putting a zipline across the Velociraptor and Dilophosaurus pens? Like, there's a part of me that's like, that's not a bad option. Okay, other than being sick, are you okay? Yeah, you're good. You're good. You're just having a fit. Yeah, I'm just gonna knock you out, and I'm gonna move you manually. Lonely, my guy. Oh, you also need other food. It is the same one having a fit. Yup. Okay. You are getting moved over here. Because now I have to send these guys back over here to fix this fence again. Unfortunately, I don't think the fence positioning allows them to really save by cutting anywhere. I didn't really plan it out too well. Everybody needs rest. I need to treat the common cold.
Asset transportation complete.
See, now are you happy? Yeah, it might be worth actually taking out some of this. Just for the sake of putting like potentially more food in. Because these guys will wander through. Alright, let's get that common cold. Brother, we can't deal with the common cold. I think this is just a... you don't even have space for... Yeah, you need to go there and cures over time. Yeah, well, he's not doing too hot. He's got pneumonia. I did not expect to see my dinosaurs get sick. Now you're all having a problem because you're in a different area. Perhaps the dream of one giant shared area is not great when they're all wandering around causing problems. Ugh, why are my needs not met here? Because it's not your area, man. Oh, actually, you also have the problem of not enough cohabitation. Okay, we're running another batch, I guess. And Triceratops or... Oh, that's bad. I did not mean to drop you there. We need to get you out of there, like, yesterday. Team 4... Please grab him, for the love of God. No, I don't. I need these guys picked up yesterday because they're going to fight the Velociraptors, and that's not good. Get you out of there.
To be collected. Collecting asset.
Okay, our Velociraptors are doing fine, though. Boy, that could have gone way worse than expected. Yeah, I'm gonna take the InGen money.
Asset being transported.
Because we still have one dino with pneumonia.
Asset transportation underway.
Which it doesn't help that it's just like, oh, it cures over time, so deal. Okay, what's your other deal? Ground nut. Alright. We can do that because it is not that big a deal. And that should make you happier.
Asset has been transported. En route to pick up the asset.
I gotta say, the one upside is by these guys wanting ground nut, the cycad groves also cover ground fiber, which makes these other guys happy. Oh god, what vehicle? Oh. Yeah, well, that's Velociraptors. They're gonna do that.
Transportation underway.
And it just sucks because we're just waiting. It's just burning money.
Assets in the air.
Because we can't progress until this is dealt with. And I'm not burning 2 million on an upgrade. It'd be nice. I will grab a bunch of these, though. This first gen will be a little rough, but eventually we'll phase these guys out and get better ones. Please, just get better. Satisfy environmental needs. Oh my god, it's the ground nut again.
Asset has been collected. Transportation complete.
You absolute little dingus.
I'm not sure which is more miraculous, bringing the dinosaurs back from extinction or finally opening Jurassic Park to the public.
Yet here we are.
Well done, John.
A tribute to us all, and to the power of dreams.
And to the public's ongoing fascination with these prehistoric animals.
May it never die.
Truer words, Miss Halford. And now, I want to watch the only thing more interesting than the dinosaurs.
What might that be?
Observing people seeing dinosaurs for the first time.
Finally, money.
Oh, and having an ice cream. Come on then. I'm buying. Welcome to Jurassic Park.
I'm gonna be so pissed if this is the end of this run. I think it is, because it's just like, hey, here's the intro to how to do all this. Oh no, we get the next part. Okay.
So far, Jurassic Park has been an almost unqualified success. However, we do want to increase our guest comfort. This can be accomplished by making sure that when nature calls, there is a restroom nearby. Shelters will be appreciated if, and I repeat, this is a big if some of our animals escape their enclosures. And the closer our hotels are to the dinosaurs, the more likely it is the guests will enjoy their stay. And we most definitely want that.
I'm going to set up another power station. Because I just realized there is a not 0% chance that one of these emergency or like backup generators is going to run out soon. Because I haven't been checking these. Okay, so let's put a bunker there. Yeah, so I guess we can put one here. Feels like a little bit of a waste, but okay. Oh yeah, it is. I can't, man. I can't just put a zip line across the carnivorous animal pens. That is the most insane idea. I'm gonna do it. I hate it. This goes against like every attempt at being a responsible business owner. But I'm also just like, sure, what the hell? Who cares? It can't even go far enough. You know what? It provides a lot of coverage. And we're going to put a bunker right there. God, that's so stupid. Yeah, man, just zipline across the Velociraptor pad. You better pray that cable right there is the sturdiest thing ever. That better be like, I don't even know, the kind of cables they use to hold up the Golden Gate Bridge. Oh, okay, so it's general adventure, nature, and luxury. Okay, yeah. What amenities do they want, man? I'm trying to sort this out. No worries, fam-a-lam. We're setting up your bungalows and whatnot. Can I, like, slide this next to you somehow? Yeah, so we're just gonna bounce that along. Wow, I can customize the hell out of this. I'm impressed. Oh, cool. Yeah, I do concrete with a parapet. Gotta go Jurassic Park style. Yeah, that looks good. Ooh, the lanterns, those do look good. I gotta go with the skulls. Well, this place is selling donuts, so I can't really sell anything else. It seems kind of wrong. Okay, we'll do that, and then fountain or a fish tank? I'm a fish tank kind of man. What can we modify with this? Nothing, thank you. And for some of you absolute psychos, we'll build a thing over here. Hey, we're making money! It only took us, 2 hours of suffering, and we're making money, and we had to take money from InGen, which kind of sucks. Yes, new fences. I can almost cry. Sure, let's get that rolling as well. Amenities, can we get even more? Guest comfort. Ooh, la-di-da, luxury standard path. Yeah, I think we'll put a small hotel here, like a viewing thing, maybe like here-ish. Ah, we really got to get the... No, we got to get the fence in before we're doing the Dilophosaurus. I got to learn my lesson. Yeah, we'll sling this behind the batch room. God, 52 power left over. You know what? Yeah, storm defense. We're slapping those in. I will allow a lot of crap to happen, but my electric fence is no longer being electric. Is not something I want to see happen. Swap direction. Yeah, that makes more sense. Ooh, let's ride it. Yippee! Okay, so we need shelter coverage. Oh, yeah, I guess I don't have a bunker positioned here. Oh, I hate having to get rid of this water. It adds to the scenery. Now it's just a puddle. Building constraints? What? Ranger Team 2 has been destroyed. What? That's new. Dude, you were content. What we... Costed me 50 grand. I figured they were going to pull that on me eventually. Breaking my balls here. Breaking my balls. I have to lose my puddle or my nice pond. Ah, yes. Bunker. Can I just, like, snap to... Okay, how are we doing for bunker coverage now? We good? We happy? If someone gets snatched up between... What is that? Between the shitter and the hatchery, you know what? Mea culpa. Like, I can't help you at that point. Yeah, medium amenity. Let's go. Why aren't you snapping anymore? I like that. That was really convenient. Now I have to manually draw. Don't call it cheap burgers. Come on. Oh, you gotta do wood with stairs. Gotta do large Jurassic Park. Baller. Yeah, middle entrance. Metallic columns. They look a little too modern. Balustrade with plants. It does match everything else. Yeah, otherwise it looked kind of tacky if you go up top. As much as I love the Jurassic Park thatch. Could do normal stakes, that appeals. Okay, local interest ratio. That's actually really good to see. So I can tailor this. Other drink or shopping. Oh, let's hit him with some shopping. We'll hit him with the aquarium. Some infotainment. Then we got to appeal to the environmentalist types. Ooh, skeleton display. Always baller. Is anything gonna give me more money? Guess it would be if I went from... No, actually, we're good. Kind of wild having it opposite of the response facility, but what you gonna do? What you gonna do, brother? Coleophysis, what are you? Because I kind of need to know. Ooh, what do we have? Ooh, compies. Are they scavengers? Because if they are, we could use compies. More paras, more velociraptor. We'll grab whatever this is. If I don't like it, then I just don't use it. Yeah, we might be turning all this into more park real fast. God, accommodation rating 54%. How do I fix that? Wow, that's a terrible view. At least like here's a better view. You can kind of look out, see some dinos. What do we want? What do we want? What do we want? 433. $40 for 59% genome progress. I'll take it. Yeah, I bet they want a shelter right here. No. Where do you want it? Really? You know, we'll put it a little further down. So dumb that that's needed. Oh, just skins. Is that all these? I mean, that's cool, I guess, but unless it actually adds value to have a bunch of different skins, I don't really care. I got better things to invest in. I don't have the scientists. Please let me upgrade people. Oh, I can get other species. Cool. Of course, that version of Stegosaurus is all the way at the end. The actual Steg. But I want him. He's so cool. He's the classic. Ooh. Yeah, as I say, they gotta put T-Rex at the end. Yeah, give me the large hotel. I do not care about the paths. Even though I could probably like min-max with those. What are we making? 150 grand-ish? Oh, yeah, that's probably why. Doesn't have a lot of appeal. Because everybody's a little further away. Fine, then we'll put a fence. Where do we want to put it? We'll put it this side. Get rid of that one so we can maybe squeeze in a hotel. Oh yeah, so that actually would be useful, I guess, here. Almost want to put it like this. And swing a bunch of crap through here. The complexity is very high. I guess I was the fool to think this was going to be super easy and like, oh yeah, just slap a hotel and like a couple things and you're good to go. It's like, no, there's depth. And I feel like I could spend so much time pre-planning the layout of every one of these locations. Like, I'm contemplating turning this into a separate pen. Probably have to put more response stuff over here. Yeah, that's probably not a bad idea. Put a big hotel like here. I need the max tier fence. Because I would absolutely put that as the T-Rex enclosure. Can I... I'm kind of wondering if I can upgrade the paths, but I feel like they're going to be like, no, because they're a wider path. You can't. Because, yeah, this is clearly a choke point. Maybe I run one this way? Create a back channel to flow through. Maybe that'll help kind of bleed off some of the people, but also it's because of this. The zip line is a big draw. Sadly, more than even my nice park tour, where you get to see all the cool herbivores. Oh, people want drinks. How could I forget? You know what? Show. Wanted you to show me that. That that doesn't help me. Oh, there we go. Now everything's good? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'll see what I can do about that path. It just kind of sucks because I feel like I have to build these out in such a weird way. I didn't want to research a stupid path. But the guests come first or something, I guess. Man, so many people are going to need breaks after this. Hang on, can I flip these raptors? Wow, he's worth 79 grand. But there isn't a sell option. Oh yeah, I could start doing fence replacements. I am kind of worried because it's going to be like, oh, danger. Just continually. It's like, no, there's no danger. You're fine. Yep, dinosaur threat. Even though there is no threat. The game is just being paranoid. Yay, my profit and rating have gone up 136%. Ah, dork, you couldn't get here in time. Oh god, he got out. Up. And yep, it happened. Where is my capture team? Him, yoink his ass. Ah, boy. I thought we were good. Okay, that was his fault. All he had to do was not run away. He had to just move towards the bunker, and he'd be fine. Hey, do you guys want to help? Wait. Do not awaken him. Oh, that's awkward. Yeah, that rating's gonna definitely take a hit when, people die. Safety rating of 43%. Yep. Yep. I just wanted to get the upgrades. I was doing it for security reasons. See, and I can't just start another section because it's going one by one. So we're going to leave this to complete before we do this segment, and then do this segment, and all the way around. Oh, I don't have this fence even done. All because you. No, not you. Hey, does that other one have a higher rating because he's got a body count? He's worth less money? How? He's killed people. I feel like that should be a bonus to his value. Should probably also increase, like, our appeal because people can be like, come see the raptor that's killed 2 people in an incident. How often do you get to see a fight as... Oh my god. What are you little idiots doing? Oh my god. Now we got a storm. I am going to scream. It'll be a very low, monotone ah, but it's gonna be a scream. Hey, I can do a second staff center. I'll put that in. Oh, now we got that fancy luxury path. Can I not build during a storm? A building has been damaged. What do you... Alright. Ranger Team 4. Repair your own facility. Response facility offline. That's not good. I do wish I could set these guys to... Thank God this is a closed pen. These are the moments I honestly am contemplating doing the airlock setup. Because if both gates go open, then whatever's in there just deserves to kill us. Okay, fix that. Fix that. We got a thing over here. Oh, it's the other gate. That one's stuck closed. Yeah, repair the zip line. Don't want people falling into the pit. Are we good? I wish I could assign these guys to just be like maintenance team. I'm gonna leave the shelters open just because I don't trust that they're not gonna have some bumbling idiot come running out. Okay, so now we can do our luxury path to make everybody feel pretty. Oh, we need luxury wide, my bad. Yeah, that's right. Scamper. I might actually need to upgrade these so that these guys are better at shooting. If these raptors are going to keep being a menace. Yeah, I think we can close the shelters. The only problem is you're pooping in the dark. Oh, never mind. You're safe now. Alright, let's get those stupid paths. Gotta burn $500,000 on this. So somebody can be like, oh, I bumped shoulders with the plebeians. I don't like that. What do you have? Just storm defense. I don't really care if the hatchery gets borked. See, I'm contemplating maybe automatic resupply and additional ranger team. Because then I can assign that other ranger team over to here. Yeah, that's probably a good play. It's probably a good shout. What do we need for management? What do you weenies have that's a problem? Okay, yeah, I understand that. Amenity coverage, yeah, we're gonna deal with that. That's part of the greater structure setup. Ooh, damn, yeah. Definitely need to get some drinks flowing. But I want to get the big amenity building. Because big. God, getting to 2.5 is gonna be hell. You know what? Maybe we just build the medium amenities for the time being. And then from there we deal. Oh, God. The income. Signage toys. No, you're a drink place. No, change to you change to drinks. Boba? No, we're not selling boba. Can I flip that specifically? Ginger beer though, that stuff's awesome. Non-alcoholic. Okay, hit him with the infotainment, the aquarium. Look at that, 29 grand profit. Yeah, I might even rip out that hotel and put in just a big hotel. Ooh, actually, what's this appeal to? Okay, so it all appeals to the same people. All right then, yeah. We're just gonna yoinky spoinky that. I thought it was gonna be big the other way, not like height, but like depth. I'll take wide. Wide's fine. Please demolish faster. What's the oh no for? We've only had 2 casualties. It could be worse. Like, way worse. God, this demolition's taking forever. Just knock the building down and rip it out. Come on. I hope this is worth it. This is 300 grand. Yeah, I kind of forgot speeding up time for a minute. Ah, I still gotta get those. Where do we want a small hotel? Could we fit a big hotel? Can we? It can fit. I still have to fill this pen. It's been empty this whole time. Yeah, I'm just doing the regular. What is it, like that chaos theory campaign or whatever they call it? I don't want to imagine what the challenge modes look like, so I'm like, oh, I'll do these first and try to get my feet under me first. The pathing. That was the big issue. Everybody wants food. Alright. Can we? No, we can't. Ooh, I like that Jurassic Park style building. Alright, let's see what we can... Okay, the aquarium will cover that. Then we just need ice cream. Perfect. That should make everybody happy there. Except for the people right here who want burgers. If you want to zip line after eating food, by all means do it. I'm not your mother. I'm not going to tell you how to live life. Yeah, I'm just going to have to build like a little shopping district, I guess. Didn't really want to. I think it looks tacky as all can get out, but what do I know? Yeah, I should probably do the luxury wide path. Okay, that's actually not too bad. That's really helping the flow. And I just can't help that there's insane demand for that. Okay, how do we want to spin this? Probably just like straight shot. Power. There. Did my safety rating go back up? Hey, it's back to 100%. Amazing what can bounce back after 2 tragic deaths. Never let a series of unfortunate casualties dissuade you from keeping your business open. I'll monkey with that in a minute because I gotta do the attraction. I'll screw with that later. Because I still have to do one down here, which I think I'll do like this-ish way. Yeah, that looks good. Or we put it here. Building constraints, okay. Oh, it doesn't line up right. Okay, shelter coverage. Where needs another shelter? Oh. I guess. Okay. Yep, I am very well aware, game. I've been building those anyways.
We need to make sure our guests' needs are catered for.
Yep,
Let's build some
we need more
improvements to
dinos.
the There's going to be less appetite for dinosaurs if our guests' appetites aren't taken care of. Jurassic Park sits at the intersection of both science and commerce. One provides for the other. So the higher the park rating, the more income we have to support Dr. Wu and his research. New shops and attractions, and yes, new dinosaurs, will make the park more appealing and more profitable.
Yes, we got sauropods. Finally. It's no Brachiosaurus yet, but eventually. I actually have to check here if I've been doing this. I can't. Everybody's crazy or about to go crazy. My mistake. I need to swap those out at some point. Oh, cool, everybody got a +1, I guess. In some things. You three. I can't get you. I don't care about the thoroughfare. Nah. We'll be fine. That cash flow issue is just my own fault. That's just me blowing money on junk. Ooh, damn. Oh, yeah, it's because I never got your modules and stuff in. So you're not appealing to people. Oh, you are not that great. Okay, so we'll drop that. Can we do a cheaper thing? Yes. Well, that kind of sucks. Unless we do that, and then we can cut a corner there. If I could get like a 2-arrow thing, that'd be perfect. But we're making money, so who cares? What do you mean, no power? What do you mean? Oh, just... yeah. Never mind. Huh. Okay, so how much drain is on that? That's not good. I'm gonna just have to put another building in right nearby and hope for the best here. Now you're drained for power. Yeah, I can see it. This area is very power hungry. That do be an issue. Yeah, and this whole area is pulling from there as well. I guess Power Station 3. That should help alleviate all of this, though. God, 2 unused power. You're peaked out. You're actually below now. Thankfully. Because you're going to be powering this whole section. I need more dinosaurs. Yeah, 23 seconds. Yeah, can I upgrade this? Improved yield. I don't really care about any of those. I was kind of hoping for like a second expedition. Oh yeah, that powers like the visitor center. Let's just keep knocking these out. Hang on, can I get something to improve that? Yeah. 1 million for better fossil extraction, increased storage. What do I need for that? Oh, of course. $2 million for the research. And more employed scientists. Any of these guys good? Other logistics. You know, yeah, I'll take another expedition guy. And what do I need? What do I have a lack of? Genetic. No, we have 2 good genetics people. Welfare. That's what we're really lacking. I can train everybody quite a bit. Yeah, I mean, you're really high genetic or logistics, so I might as well just put that to good use. You are just kind of filler. Genetics. You're our welfare guy. I mean, at this rate, we'll have a good amount of. Yeah, you'll just be 3 in genetics, who cares? I don't want to see my costs. Oh, we're not even making 200 grand anymore. It's so rough. You know what? We've been going for a good while. I'm actually going to call it here for tonight. This has been fun. It's been a good long stream. And I will be back on Thursday. I might play Balatro on Thursday. Friday will probably be Lords of the Fallen. And then Saturday I'll be back to keep going with this. We'll actually do a save. Yeah, sure, my game. But yeah, that is going to be all for tonight. Thank you guys for swinging on by. It's been fun. If you haven't already, make sure to hit the like button. Lets me know what you want to see more of. If you haven't already, also make sure to hit the subscribe button. Lets you know when I go live, when videos I make come out, so on and so forth. And yeah, I will see you next Thursday. let's end it with a nice ride through the park.